All right, New Jersey. We got pumpkin men flashing us.
We see you.
Yep, we see you.
We see you.
Yep.
We're headed towards the Delaware Memorial Bridge. Have you ever been on this bridge? I am deathly afraid of tall bridges. More so driving over them. I'm more okay when Brian drives or anybody else, but going to Atlantic City from Virginia and Maryland a couple of times with my best friend, I drove and it is pretty nerve-wracking for me. Like, I get white-knuckled, and if you know me, not very much scares me. I am a roller coaster girl. I love things that go fast, but bridges drive me nuts, and I have so much anxiety about them. So that's where we're headed right now.
There are far worse bridges than this.
Yes.
The one down in Tampa, the Sunshine Bridge or whatever, that one's really tall and really long.
We went across that, not with the trailer.
Not with the trailer. One between Washington. Oh, yeah. Out of
Near Astoria? Was it that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty tall. But again, I wasn't driving.
Yeah. No, that got high really fast though.
The thing that I really don't like is driving up at the incline and not being able to see where you're going on the other side. That's what really kind of drives me nuts.
You can see the other side from here.
Yeah.
And then some of the roads, I gotta admit, some of the roads in San Francisco, wasn't in a truck, we were in a rental car, but some of the roads in San Francisco were a little stressful because it's not so much that I thought we were gonna flip over, because I know how physics work. It was more like...
I don't, apparently.
It was more like, are the brakes gonna hold?
Oh,
because,
yeah. That was crazy.
Or when you have to like go up one of those really steep ones and there's a stop sign or a trolley or a stoplight at the top, and you're sitting like this, and then you gotta like do left foot brake and your right foot accelerate to not roll backwards.
I'm just glad we weren't in the truck for that, and that we had that rental car. I don't think we would have done any of that in the truck.
Welcome to New Jersey.
Ooh, we're in New Jersey, and I'm not freaking out because we're talking and I'm not driving.
See, this is therapy.
Therapy. Thank you, YouTube. You're the best. Ooh, Terra just said if I get skinny enough, maybe I can be Belle. Right now I'm looking at Fairy Godmother.
Come on, let's be fair. This is all age.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not, well, I'm sure weight plays a factor.
Well, it does. It's in the requirements.
Your number one limit is age.
Yeah. They don't hire many 37-year-old Belles anymore.
To play a teenage princess.
Yeah. We'll be Mother Gothel, maybe.
You're not mean looking enough.
You're right. I'm really not mean looking.
No, she's pretty severe.
You can do stuff with makeup, though.
Yeah, but even then, like when we've seen the Evil Queen.
Yeah, the Evil Queen is
holy
scary
cow.
looking, and so is
She comes around the corner, and you're just like, nope.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
She does look angry.
Half a mile.
She just makes it icy, doesn't it?
She just walks too. She just like carves a path through.
Well, nobody wants to see her.
That's not true.
That is, yeah. A lot of people love villains.
All right, New Jersey. We got pumpkin men flashing us.
We see you.
Yep, we see you.
We see you.
Yep. So many mosquitoes.
Oh my gosh, the bugs here are crazy. I had to go in and put jeans on. My legs were getting eaten alive.
Ugh.
Let's open up these slides. It was raining when we left Delaware, so I do have some towels down. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, one of our things fell. This is our big slide going out. You can see that Vector's bowl and one of our little IKEA plants has fallen. Put that back up there. And now I just kind of check. I know I need to get this towel up, and I have another towel right here. Let's turn the lights on. Make sure everything is clear. Looks good. We'll open up the kitchen. So I just click slide one out. And it moves. I like to do all of this before we get the kids out and the dog, just to make sure everything is good and I can pay attention to this and listen to make sure it makes the right sounds. Let's turn the AC on. We had to take our cover off because the little things aren't very responsive with the cover on, but they do much better with the cover off. So there goes the AC. We have a little bit of movement with like Ben's drawers. That normally happens. You can see that they're open there. I'll just close those. We have a laundry basket. It doesn't look like there's anything else kind of in the way. So I'll go ahead and open up the bunkhouse. So move that out. And Brian's letting Vector in on schedule. And we'll slowly get the kids out of the truck and bring them in here and let them get situated, which usually means put on a movie so that I can get all the other things kind of unpacked. That's how we open up all the slides when we get somewhere. Once we're all level outside, Brian has the power hooked up, we open all the slides up, and then I just start kind of pulling stuff out. Here comes Brian with daughter number 2. And we'll just get the rest of the kids out and get them situated, and I'll pull like the trash can out here and put some of the stuff away that we kind of just stowed in the different places. We'll get their beds situated in there, open up some of the windows, not the like windows, but open up the shades because it's a little dark in here, but it is humid. Oh, here comes first boy. Here's Ben. Hey, buddy. Was it a moving day today? Are you cold? It's not cold. And there's Terra, right on schedule. Yeah, get those bugs out of the way. All right, so the littles decided to have a snack of some popcorn. Terra's making that right now. And Brooke wanted to draw, and so did Ben. So they're having some juice.
Whoa.
And they're going to draw on their pumpkin books from the Glass family.
Mommy, when I took it out, like it started popping.
Yeah, it still does that. Oh my God, you're making a mess. Terra.
How's homeschooling going?
It is one of the most difficult jobs I have ever had as a teacher. And I worked with preschoolers with special needs. Now I have a gifted 4th grader, and I'm having some issues. We don't do online school because we don't always know where we'll have connections. So we use the Spectrum books that you can get at most like teacher stores and stuff. She has 10 subjects that she does. Some she does every day, like writing she does every day, and then...
Do I have to do writing today?
Yeah. And then some of the other ones we go every other day. Like she does math one day,
Do I
a
have to do
math
language
book.
arts?
Yeah. She does a math book one day, but then the next day she does word problems, and they kind of follow the same schedule. So in math, you know, she might be working on, you know, adding and subtracting triple digits, and then the word problems would have the same kind of math. She does a daily reading book that kind of gives you a selection to read, and then each day it asks you something different, whether it's vocabulary or kind of inferencing, different things, just depending on the day. So she does that one each day, and then every other day she either does reading, which is more comprehension based stuff where you have a longer selection and then you answer questions, and then language arts is the other day, which was more grammar and English type things.
Do you want to show your notebook, like how you do the,
Oh, so,
what do you want to call her, schedule for the day, or...
right. So this is how I keep up with her assignments for the day, and I found this on Pinterest. I have a master list of which subjects we do each day. Like Monday and Wednesday are the same subjects, and Tuesday and Thursday are the same. And then Friday she has kind of a light day, where it's just the daily reading and recursive. It has the subject that she's working on and
what we're actually doing that day, and that's more helpful for me than to just put like what page number she's on. So I can look back and say, oh, we did rounding back in October, or we were working on estimation on this week in September. Sometimes her social studies is a little light, and so sometimes science is too. I will give her some extra questions to kind of answer, or more difficult questions to kind of answer on that. And then she usually has a to-do, and that will include her chores, like making her bed for the day, or putting all the shoes away, or vacuuming one of the rooms in the RV. And then sometimes I'll have on there like she needs to read to Brooke, or she needs to read to Ben, or we do some more creative things where I ask her to do a drawing of a place where we're gonna go, or...
Hold on. Being interrupted. Ben, what are you doing? There you go. Let me see. So pretty.
Oh, we forgot to do this part yet. Write down 2 good
So
choices
pretty.
to make today.
There you go. Oh.
You gotta wear that on Halloween.
What do you think of my bow?
I don't like it. It's better on me.
You don't like my bow? Let me see it on you. No, it was better on me.
No, it's better on me.
Aww. Vector. It's so cute. You don't like it? Okay. Alright.
You look so comfortable. Alright, I guess we'll wait for him to take a bath. Brooke's all clean. We got her hair all washed.
Is that a squeaky clean brookie? Squeaky.
Alright, let's get dressed. Ooh.
Oh my lord. Come here.
With the wind
Come
blowing
here.
on it. Oh, look how you look at a model. Wow, curls for days. I put my curl lotion in it when she got out of the shower.
What'd you do?
I put my curl lotion that I've been using on my hair. Well, not this time. Because I took my shower right before bed. I didn't want it all over the pillow. But I've been trying to slowly get into figuring out how to make my hair curl better. But I need to get it cut. It hasn't been cut in almost a year. That'll be a whole nother vlog. But I've been trying to use the same stuff on Brooke's hair to kind of help it stay moisturized, because curly hair gets so dry so fast. And so I put my curl lotion in her hair today. She's been laying on it a little bit though.
All right, it's dinner time again, like it is every night. So we're cooking in tonight. We like to get these pork loin fillets from the store. These ones that are already like pre-marinated, pre-seasoned or whatever. This one we got at Grocery Outlet. It is mushroom and bacon. So we also like to use the Instant Pot for these because it's very quick and very easy. So basically what you do is you throw some oil in. I like to chop these in half so they fit, so you're not kind of like trying to bend it to fit it in. And then we're going to sear the outside for about 5 minutes and then flip it for another couple minutes, and then we close it up and we cook it under pressure for 4 minutes and then a 10-minute natural release. This is a recipe from savorytooth.com. And once that is done, we have some frozen potato cube things that are for mashed potatoes, and they are delicious. Erin does them with butter and sour cream or
Milk.
And yeah,
Butter
so
and
she'll do
sour
those
cream.
in a little bit. We'll get that on camera too. So this is just, I mean, these things are cheap, man. This one was $3.80, so not bad for dinner. And then I think the potatoes were like $2. Let's get to it. Gonna get a little bit loud. Hopefully, if this is hot enough. Yep. Alright, so we went ahead and just stopped filming because it got really loud because of the sauteing and popping. So we've browned it, and I added half a cup of water so the Instant Pot has something to steam it with. And I'm going to go ahead and plug it back in, and now we do manual 4 minutes. So this, just like with the rice the other night, this will go for 4 minutes. This will be 4 minutes, and then 10 minutes we don't touch anything. Then after 10 minutes I'll pop the valve, open it up, everything will be done. And so once this thing starts cooling down 10 minutes, we'll throw the potatoes in the microwave because those take 10 minutes, so then everything should be done right at the same time. All right, just about time. I'm gonna go ahead and release this. Do it from afar, just in case. Go back the camera up just a little, just in case. Nothing, okay. Looks good. All right, so these are the Orada home style steam and mash.
In the freezer section.
Yep, freezer section. We've had a lot of success with these. They're quite good.
I use these for Thanksgiving and everything.
Yep.
So.
There's your spoon.
Thank you.
There's your dairy.
So I'm gonna check them out. Yeah, we have a good consistency. So we'll get some butter in there. And I don't do any measurements. There was this funny thing I saw online that said Southern cookers, Southern people that cook, I guess, just listen to the voices of their ancestors, and they just keep putting stuff in until someone says that's enough sugar, and then you're all right. Put some milk in.
Yeah, sing to it too.
Yes, you have to sing to it.
So we're changing dairies again.
Yeah. Well, I like the sour cream because it gives a little bit of tang and a little more creaminess. Alrighty. I like them to be a little more creamy, so I'm going to add some of the half and half. Again, like Thanksgiving and Christmas,
Switching dairies.
we'll probably use like the heavy cream that I have left over from stuff. Actually, I probably would just use the half and half.
Yeah, because calories don't count on Thanksgiving.
No,
right?
they don't. I use whole milk and buy the good butter.
Heavy whipping cream.
Heavy whipping cream.
It's not a bad looking plate. Kids have the same, plus applesauce.
I'm gonna get my shoes on and we're gonna go for a night drive of Atlantic City.
Yeah, we're gonna go see what all the buildings look like when they're all lit up. Erin's been here before, but the rest of us haven't, so we know it's not as big as Vegas. And we're gonna go back down tomorrow when it's nicer outside. It's supposed to be kind of in the high 60s and
You
sunny.
said it's not supposed to be humid.
Well, yeah, but it's not going to be raining. It's raining right now, so we're just going to go see the lights. We also need to go to Walmart because we are almost out of toilet paper, so that's a problem.
Paper towels.
And paper towels. So we need to get some stuff, so we may as well go to Atlantic City because Walmart's like right next to it. So we're headed down that way.
So we drove down the strip, but there wasn't a lot to see. Just it's Atlantic City.
It's dark.
It's
It's kind of dirty.
Yeah,
It's foggy. It's humid.
it'll be fun tomorrow.
Yeah,
We'll go on the boardwalk.
We'll do the boardwalk and go to the beach.
But the kids got to see it all lit up, and there are lights. But for now, we're at Walmart, where we're always at.
We're gonna finish up our Walmart shopping here, and then we will see y'all tomorrow. So like, subscribe, comment, share, all that fun stuff. Patreon.com/5togo. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.